Why did Meg Thee Stallion fight this model? If you don't know, Meg Thee Stallion has been heavy in the headlines recently for things like her tour, lawsuit against Tory Lanez mouthpiece, and blogger Milagro Grams. And now, possibly a fight with another celebrity?
In my statement, if they don't include it, but I'm sure that they will, I said that I'm praying for Megan and anybody who's been a victim of what she's alleging, but I am seeking the truth, and that's what I'm interested in. So I think it's very disheartening that people, want to silence you so bad that they go to these lengths to do that.
Because you have 3 Grammys and you have to learn how to rap on the beat and being comfortable in the music.
Yeah, well, we know Nicki Minaj does not care for Meg, and it seems many others have this in common with Nicki. Others are even saying that Megan's tour is now not doing so well, and she is giving away free tickets in a desperate attempt to fill her seats. Meg Thee Stallion under scrutiny for giving away free tickets for her tour. Not a bad thing. Except when you think of how expensive tours are. Who's funding it, and why? Her career don't make sense because she ain't really had a hit when compared to Beyonce, Nicki, or Taylor. There are also several people who don't believe rapper Tory Lanez shot Megan to begin with, and they don't agree with how she let him go to prison for it. She's mentally ill for real. How can you just lie so fucking much?
Stop trying to come on the internet acting like a black woman, a grown-ass black woman, really got any reason to be lying on another grown-ass black man when all the shit fucked up going on in the world right now. If you really want to tell the motherfucking truth, I've tried to save this nigga. Even though he shot me, I tried to spare him.
Many believe Megan is full of lies, especially now that this clip leaked.
Yes, bitch, I lied to Gayle King, bitch. First of all, I didn't know that bitch was even gonna ask me about that shit. Bitch, she's always gonna talk about this shooting. Why'd you ask me about fucking Tory? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, I fucked this nigga like once, maybe twice on a drunk night. Bitch, you kept catching me out of my fucking mind.
And it looks like America's Next Top Model contestant and vitiligo spokesperson, Winnie Harlow, also has Tory Lanez's best interest at heart. You see, Winnie and Meg Thee Stallion were cool once. That was until Winnie posted something on her social media in support of Tory Lanez. Media sources say that just the other day, at businessman Mike Rubin's all-white party, Meg Thee Stallion approached Winnie and a fight broke out.
This all started because Winnie is Canadian and she posted something about Tory Lanez on social media in the midst of the Meg and Tory shooting trial stuff, which Meg had an issue with immediately as soon as she saw it. It was a short conversation where Meg had reached out to Winnie and Winnie apologized, but Megan left her on red after her apology. Fast forward, Rubin party comes, and then Meg and Winnie allegedly gets into a verbal altercation, and Meg allegedly approached Winnie about the post, but tons of people broke it up before it actually became like a fight, that Meg was going off and yelling at her like, I beat your ass, ah.
Numerous fans claim that Winnie assaulted Megan, and some say it was the other way around. Winnie Harlow beat Megan ass a party a few weeks ago. She got 0 nominations. Her Act 1 and Act 2 album flopped, and her tour tanked so bad it didn't rank anywhere in the top 100 hip-hop tours list. This year is ending really well. They say Megan beat up Winnie Harlow and blacked her eye, and Winnie used makeup to quickly cover it up. The next day, Megan continued her tour. They say Megan flung one arm out and Winnie went flying to the ground. Who truly knows what happened? But we did notice Tory flirted with Winnie before, and Winnie is also a big fan of Megan's enemy, Nicki Minaj.
Now, oh my gosh, hold on. In the club, we just seen the sexiest, the most sexiest, Oh my God! Wow! Look at here one more time, baby girl. Winnie Harlow is in the building.
Well, there is an alleged video of the fight out there, so until then we can only speculate what really happened between the two. But let's see what people had to say about all this on X. Just woke up to Jason Lee saying that Winnie Harlow jumped on Megan Thee Stallion? I don't even believe that, but what I will believe is Winnie Harlow's man wanted Megan cause she fine, and Megan checked that bitch. There's no way you getting me to believe Winnie Harlow beat up Meg LMFAO. Sorry, next. Winnie Harlow and Meg Thee Stallion got in a fight and y'all automatically assumed assuming Winnie won just because y'all don't like Meg? Megan Thee Stallion still out here getting drunk and putting the paws on folks. The newest victim is Winnie Harlow? Seems like the healing journey never happened. But we all knew that though. Then she beat up the zebra Winnie Harlow with her colorless ass, "I love you, Meg." Megan Thee Stallion and Winnie Harlow fought over Tory Lanez? Oh, drop the video in the tea. But what do you think? Did a fight really break out? Do you think Winnie Harlow and Tory Lanez ever had a thing? And if Meg and Winnie did fight, who do you think won? Let us know. And as always, subscribe to stay updated.